welcome back everyone for some more of my Leeds United career mode for FIFA 19. And before I play this game against Watford, I do want to talk about what happened during the remainder of the summer transfer window. And I want to talk about the two sim games that I did off camera. And I'm going to be as quick as I possibly can with both of those. But first and foremost, I want to talk about the transfers that I made the last time that I left off. Okay. You guys already seen up to the Coyle transfer to Aston Villa. I sold I think it's I forget what his first name is, but if you'd see my center back O'Connor went to Wigan for 550 grand. I signed a free agent center attacking mid, Henrik Pedersen. He only cost me 70,000 a week on wage, and he's 84 rated, so. And the reason why I got him is he's going to be almost like a mentor to Fredrik Anderson. Because both of them are Swedish and both of them are center attacking mids. And I think he'd be a nice addition to the team. I did end up selling Liam Cooper for the 6.5 million that Wolves were I was asking of Wolves. Wolves were happy to pay it. My right midfielder Stevens, I sold to Exeter for 475 grand. And you can see here, I talked about this in a previous video. I did want to bring in Jack Harrison on a permanent because he did do good for me in the sim games that I did with him last year. And I ended up signing him from Manchester City for 8.5 million, which it may seem like I overpaid for him, but this guy's potential is in the mid-80s, and I think he's going to be a very nice player on the team. He's going to be a very important part of the team, I believe. And this is a bit of a controversial sale right here. I did decide to sell Divock Origi to Napoli for 14.5 million. And the reason for that is, well, first of all, I was playing him out of position. He's a striker, but I was playing him as a right winger. Second of all, he was staying at a 77 rating. He was not growing at all. And third of all, I was getting, I got at least 5 offers for him. And it was Napoli and AC Milan that came in with 14.5. I accepted both of them, but Napoli was the one was able to cross the line and bring him in, so I got a good amount of cash in for Divock Origi. And I also sold Unino Kane. He was down to 67 overall. I know he was going to drop down to 66 at any given time, but I sold him to Birmingham City. And this is a guy that I've wanted to purchase. I've held off on my Zaragoza career mode, and I held off on my Sheffield United career mode in order to get this guy because I wanted him specifically for the Leeds United one. And that is Adama Traore. And people may laugh at me when I say this, but I consider this guy to be a poor man's Kylian Mbappe in terms of pace. His pace rivals that of Kylian Mbappe, and I think his speed on the right is going to be a major asset for me. And I paid 23.5 million for him, but I think it's going to be worth it. And I kind of made a mistake with him. I thought that his potential was in the mid-80s, but his potential was actually in the low to mid-80s. But I still expect him to be at around the mid-80 range by the time this career mode is done with after 5 or 6 seasons. So, yeah, I paid a lot for him now, but he's got to be worth every penny. My left back Pierce, I loaned him to Birmingham City. And my youth academy center back, the Graph, I ended up loaning to Q Pure. So that's all the transfer business I've done for the summer. I do have a couple ambitious moves planned, but that's just dependent on selling 1 or 2 more players. Because as you can see, my transfer budget is only 1.5 million and I only have 33,000 weekly wage, so that's not quite enough for what I want to do yet, but hopefully, like I said, it's going to be dependent on whether or not I can sell a couple more of my players. But looking at the 2 sim games that I did, first one was against Cardiff City. I ended up beating them at Cardiff City Stadium 3-0. And this is a shocker right here. I ended up beating Tottenham 2-0. And this was with my home team, with my backup team. As a matter of fact, Zinchenko and Roof were my 2 goal scorers in that game. And I was just floored to see them beat Tottenham. And not only am I starting off with an absolutely perfect record so far, 4 wins out of 4, I haven't even conceded a goal yet this season, which is awesome. I don't expect that to continue, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it still lasts. I'll tell you what. But anyway, that's enough talk for me. It's gone on 5 minutes already. Holy crap! I really need to get this game underway against Watford. And there's three main reasons why I wanted to play against Watford. First reason is because of Elton John. He's one of my all-time favorite singers. If I'm not mistaken, he still is a majority shareholder of the team. Second reason why I wanted to play against Watford is they seem to be relegated from the Premier League a lot in career mode, and I figured this might be the only chance I get to play against them. And the third reason, and you guys are probably going to laugh at me for this, but those kits are absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely loved Watford's kits this past season. Their new kits have kind of like a bi-color, kind of like what Blackburn Rovers have with a white and light blue. And I'm not really liking this upcoming season's kits on Watford. I'd much prefer if they would have kept this season's kits on them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this game at Vicarage Road. As you can see there, I've got an absolutely perfect record so far. Hopefully I'll keep that going. Alexander Gruner, the free agent's in goal. That's pretty much the same back four. That team is... Was Mark Navarro part of their team originally? Because I have a feeling that Watford team is completely unchanged from what they are in real life. Okay, nice steal by Kamar Roof. Which I didn't even really get to talk about my starting 11, but as you can see, Kamar Roof is starting as striker, Mario Götze as my center attacking mid. Adama, of course, is on the right wing. I moved Koke to left wing. My center back pairing is Calvin Phillips and Adrian Rabiot. Okay, possession without progression from Watford. Oh, deflected off for a corner. I was trying to center it to Calvin Phillips. He was making a decent run. Okay, can Ake get his head on it? Yes, he can. And that's Nathan Ake's first goal of the season. Okay, let's keep the pressure going. I think that was Götze with the steal. I see Traore making the run. Can he make a score in his debut? Yes, he can. And this guy is lightning quick, and his physicality is amazing, too. He can pretty much plow through everybody. But yeah, I know a lot of people are probably shaking their head that I sold Origi, but at the same time, though, I do feel that it's going to be worth it in the long run, just simply because... Traore is much faster. He's a better option out on the right wing. He is a natural right winger, and his potential is a bit better than what Origi's is. And nice header though by Rabiot. It's nice that I'm actually scoring from corner kicks in this game. I'm really liking that. That seemed to be a big problem in my Sheffield United career mode, but that doesn't really seem to be the case in this particular career mode. I'll tell you what, Kamar Roof and Calvin Phillips seem to be everywhere in this game. And I think that was Koke with a nice cross there to Roof. Keeps this up, Kamar Roof may be the leading goal scorer this season for me. See, look at the pressure that Kamar Roof and Calvin Phillips bring. Okay, get the ball. Oh. Götze, can he cross that in? Yes, he can. Kind of a questionable cross, but Roof was at the end, and he gets his hat-trick. Okay, Calvin Phillips. Can he shoot from long range? And the goalkeeper did get a hand on it, but he wasn't able to keep it out. Calvin Phillips gets on the score sheet. I'll tell you what, his form has greatly improved since preseason. Because in preseason, I thought he was below average in terms of performance, but he's really stepped up since the beginning of the Premier League season. Okay. Can he score from there? Yes, he can! And it's games like this that make me wonder if I should, again, raise the difficulty level. I'm at semi-pro right now, but I might have to change to world class here pretty soon if this keeps up. I mean, this team feels so good. Like, it's 21 minutes and it's already 8-0. Okay, that's a foul, yeah. Mario Götze getting a little bit too anxious there. I actually saw in a career mode, as a matter of fact, I think it was the Masterbucks career mode with Wolves. But Watford managed to bring in Marco Reus into the team, and as well as Marcus Rashford. And I thought that was rather humorous. And Adama with his second goal of the game, nice cross from Koke. I hate when the game does Oh, I like that celebration. Now, I wish I would let him go, that little hurt celebration that he did there. But yeah, sometimes when you collide with the goalkeeper to score, sometimes they get stuck together and the game kind of freezes for a little bit. Yeah, Watford is getting completely outplayed here by Leeds. I really didn't get to pay attention too much who was in the, where the team standings were in the table. It is kind of early, and Adama gets his hat-trick. But you gotta think, based on this performance, that Watford is gonna be in for another relegation battle. Of course, OBS. See, I updated OBS and it's still acting goofy. I'm not sure what the story with that is. I apologize. At least it's affecting the audio and not the video. If it was starting to affect the video, then I'd have cause for concern. Okay, Koke once again. Koke's been absolutely amazing out on this left-hand side. Okay, Calvin Phillips. Oh, I think he's on. Götze trying to backhill. Calvin Phillips gets his second goal of the game. Does a little bit of a mess there in the box, but Calvin Phillips taps it home. And Götze's bringing on pressure in this game too. Rabiot having a nice headed goal earlier in the game. Kamara Roof. Nice save out of Gruna. Okay, Timmy Chandler, he almost got a head on that. Kamara Roof, can he score again? Yes, he can. Timmy Chandler kind of unlucky there not to get a goal there. Okay, nice assist there to Mario Götze. Can Götze get on the score sheet? Hard to believe that's his first goal of the game considering what kind of debut he had. Then again, I'm not playing him in the same position as what I did in the first game of the season, so... Okay, nice steal there. Who is that? Is that Götze again? Yes, it is! This Watford team just did not show up today. Yeah, they really did not step up to the plate today, I'll tell you what. Okay, can you score from distance? Yes, he can. Yeah, this is turning into an absolute riot right now. Yeah, I'm actually considering, since this game's pretty much already won, that I'm gonna use up all 3 of my subs at halftime and give some of the people that I don't normally give game time to a little bit game time. Even if I don't score a single goal in the second half, I just want to play with them and see what they're all about, including Jack Harrison. I can't wait to play with him for the first time since I didn't get to all of last season since he was on loan. Okay, that was offside. Not by much though, I don't think. You didn't really get to see that from that camera angle, but I think he was well offside. Okay, yep. I went an absolutely dominant first half from Leeds United. And you hear the boo birds out from the Watford fans, and for good reason. Their team just was an absolute shambles throughout that entire first half. Okay, Goats is gonna be coming off. Okay, put sub off Koke and put in Jack Harrison. I'll put Anderson in for Mario Götze. And I'll put Vanaken in there. I'll put him in for Rabio. You get to see my new signing, Jack Harrison. You got to see my other new signing, Adama, who's having a monster game for me so far. He's already on a hat trick. Okay, Chandler. Okay, let's see if he can come up with another wonder moment like he did against Norwich. No, he doesn't. And Jack Harrison opens up his Leeds United account. Yeah, I really don't, for those of you that know me know that I really don't play lone players, just simply because, what's the point of playing them and getting their overall up just for me to just send them back to their parent club and not for me not to have them anymore? I'd much rather have the player permanently and build them up that way instead of making another team's player better. Yeah, I'm actually gonna give Jack Harrison some training. I'm actually gonna give one of Peacock Farrell's drills to Jack Harrison. Adama wearing the number 24. I really should change it to 37 because that's a number he wears for Wolves. And that was intended for Jack Harrison, but Kamara Roof got at the end of it. I want to see what Jack Harrison's crossing is like. Hopefully Adama is ready on the other side. No, he isn't. Can he squeeze that? Oh! What? How did he squeeze that in? Let me see this again. Harrison's gonna get credit for the assist, but how did Gruner... He was right there at the near post. How did he let Adama sneak that in? I'll tell you what, if I was Javi Garcia, whoever the Watford manager's name is, if he would see that in real life, I think he'd have kittens. And look at the physicality by Jack Harrison. Okay, nice. Oh, unlucky there. Anderson tried to poke it in. I'll tell you what, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Jack Harrison. I'm glad I brought him in. Okay, can Phillips get the ball? Harrison whipping it in, forcing a corner. Okay, Ake with the goal. And how did Harrison get credit for the goal there? Must have just got a toe on that. That should have been Ake's second goal, but you know what? That's gotta be Harrison's second goal. I'm certainly not gonna complain about that. Okay, Adama. I really should start taking it easy now. I know I said that at the end of the first half, but oh, Harrison making his run a little bit too early there. Only new signing we haven't seen yet is Henrik Pedersen, which I'm probably going to end up playing him. I'll play him eventually. I actually have plans for him later on this season. Ooh, how unlucky was that? I kind of want to give Harrison his hat trick. Okay, pass it to Harrison. Nice passing. That was absolutely beautiful passing. We still got 20 minutes left in this game, and this has been an absolute massacre. Okay, oh! Adama is not ready for that. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm very content with how this game has gone. I don't care if I score again for the remainder of the game. That's not going to say I'm not going to try, but... Oh! Anderson almost with the interception. Was he onside? Yes, he was. Can Anderson get on the score sheet? And what a laser of a shot. Yeah, I think we're going to be expecting big things from Frederick Anderson throughout this career mode. Okay, Jack Harrison, how's your long shooting? Oh, that was actually not a bad effort. Okay. Yeah, he was just inches away. He's already on hat-trick. Okay, can he win that header? No, he can't. Moreno keeps that in. Harrison with the ball. Can Adama? Oh, is he gonna get credit for the assist there since the Watford guy touched it? I don't think he will, but I don't know. That's gonna be close. Yeah, 10 minutes left. This is gonna be boring, but once I get the ball back, I'm just gonna keep it. But what a dominating performance from Leeds. I can't really say that there was a bad player on the pitch today. Everybody was just really, really good. Of course, Timmy Chandler, consistently good. Vanaken, even though I didn't really say his name since he came on, he's going to be a presence no matter where he's at because of how big he is. I mean, I think he's probably the biggest player that I've ever got from the youth academy. I can't wait to see what the future holds for him. Of course, Ake with a goal really should have been two. Calvin Phillips with a couple goals. Jack Harrison on a hat trick with maybe 2 assists. Anderson contributing, and of course Kamar Roof up front. Adama doing his part in the game. Moreno doing what he needed to do. Just gonna kill off the time. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. And job well done, Leeds. That was probably one of the best games I've played on this game in quite a while. Everything just seemed to go right for me in this game. I can't really say that there was any bad moment in this game. Everything just went smoothly. And just under 60% possession. Man of the match went to Timmy Chandler, which, again, he had a very good game, but I don't think I would have given him man of the match. But Harrison, 3 goals, 2 assists. Adama, 5 goals, 1 assist. Phillips, 2 goals and assists. Kind of want to give it to Roof. He did get 7 goals, 3 assists. But I'm actually gonna give 2 men of the match. I'm gonna give men of the match to Jack Harrison and Adama Traore for having such awesome debuts out on the wings. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that. And I should say that the next game I'm gonna be playing. Look at the calendar here real quick. Okay, I'm going to sim the Stoke game, and I'm going to sim both these games against Brighton, even this Carabao Cup game. Because the cup I really care about is the FA Cup, which really should serve as no surprise to anybody. But the next game I'm going to be playing will be against Liverpool. I expect that to be a huge match. And, of course, the one after that will be the big one against Manchester United at Old Trafford. I cannot wait for that one, so... But, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.